Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone going or doing? Going's fine too, I guess. Coming or going? It's almost the same thing, really. No, it's not, but whatever. Well, anyways, yeah, we're gonna be watching the Nintendo Direct that I didn't see the other day. Let me just get back to get over to the main screen. I was slightly spoiled on one thing. We'll go over that when we actually get to it. Oh, but I know, right? Nice pajamas. But I didn't see anything else involving this. At least I don't think I did. I haven't been to any game news sites anyways. But let's see. Hey, Cracker What? Hey, everyone coming into the YouTube chat. Everything's a go on Twitch, and everything's a go on YouTube. I guess that means we can get started. We could always wait around for a minute or so, but where's the fun in that? All right, so hopefully the audio's not too loud with the video. Put on the headset over my much needed head of hair that needs a goddamn haircut. But let's go ahead. I don't hear anything. Oh, there we go. That doesn't seem too bad so far. Let me know if it gets too loud or too quiet. Oh, Dragon Quest. Okay, that's cool. This is coming out in a couple months, right? Or is it next month? Oh, I was kind of hoping we could get that armor in 3, but we couldn't. The tale of two brave heroes begin. They need to add more stuff to part 1 if they're gonna charge like a lot. Yo, that's cool. Characters look dope, actually. I don't know which that was. That, I'm assuming, is the opening. There's the Rainbow Bridge. Hey, Heaven. Oh, is there a new character? I would take that as a yes, then. Alright, so we're getting a new character in 2, it looks like. Interesting. I wonder why.
Hello, everyone.
I mean, I'm not against it, mind you, but still.
And I'll be your guide.
I'm gonna see how they do that to integrate it with the story.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Oh, that's
So
like
please tune in for that
fucking
as
couple
well.
days. All right,
What
cool.
you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
I don't know what that
You're
character
excited
is.
for
I
more
don't.
information in the future.
I guess there was a princess.
Okay.
Though there was a
let's
couple of
see the
princesses
first
in the
batch of
Dragon Quest 2,
headlines.
but they weren't distinctive or involved in the story, if I remember
Escape
correctly.
From dire straits.
So, we'll see. It has been a while since I played Dragon Quest 2, but I would imagine I would remember a 4th character.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
No rescue. Oh, Sonic?
Help me. Please help.
Is this AI Sun? It is AI Sun-Finals. I really gotta play that other one.
The latest
God
entry
damn it.
in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Just the Nintendo Switch? I mean, it's fine either way, but
Unleash the
still.
supernatural.
Is that the guy from Nocturne? Detective. Oh yeah, no, that's clearly the guy that replaced Dante. Who the hell are you? That looks like a victim, actually.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
I'm assuming no one else can see those
Real-time
demons.
battles alongside demons you summon.
I feel like there would be much more public panic if that was the case.
Then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding.
Was this ever
solutions
released in
during
America before?
investigations.
Because honestly, I
Guide Raido through a series
didn't
of
really know.
strange
I don't know
incidents
anything about this guy. I just know that he appeared in Nocturne. I
as
know he was in
uncovers
part
a
of
conspiracy
some
that
other
will shake
games.
The capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
That's right around the corner.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
No, I just started. You're not too late. We've only seen like 2 things.
Consume Darkness.
Okay. That's a name.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to
Original.
a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb
Pac-Man?
known as Puck. But who is
Wait,
this
no, is that
spiritual
actually
stranger?
Pac-Man?
Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world.
Is this
your
the
battle
Pac-Man
for
Soul-like?
survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Hey, Stark.
By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to
This is
explore
Pac-Man.
areas you couldn't reach before.
Waka 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 waka.
Tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey,
Don't get me wrong. I think that's kind of sick, but it's weird.
can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal
You eat everything, I'd
and
imagine.
devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
Wow.
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
I thought it was Consume Darkness.
The rhythmic march begins.
That's sick, actually.
Remasters of Patapon
It's so
and
absurd.
Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Dance Fever?
From the horse-riding Kiba-Pon to the shield-savvy Tate-Pon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
So it's a rhythm war game?
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
That's always nice.
Lead the Patapons and march
Why does
forth.
Patapon sound familiar to me?
Patapon 1
I
plus
feel like
2
this was just
replay
brought up
launches
recently.
on Nintendo Switch, July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy
Zephyr Town.
place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Oh, nope. Okay, never mind. I thought it was, we saw a trailer not that long ago
This
For a
immersive
fantasy life
farming
game, I thought that was
sim
gonna be
has
it, but no.
shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
They were an astro. Oh, that's
Tend
yeah,
to your
okay.
farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
The Story of
sell your
Seasons is
produce
being
and
made
other
by
wares at the town's
the
weekly bazaar.
former Harvest Moon people, right? Because
As
the
bazaar sales
Harvest
grow,
Moon,
you'll help the once famous market regain its
like,
former
it
splendor.
was always like Harvest Moon Stories
You
of
can
Season,
also
right?
get to know the locals
They split up though at some point.
With you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Okay.
The winds
Oh, the
of change
spirits.
are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Harvest Moon name is Nasumi, and Harvest Moon devs are
Please
Marvelous.
look forward to the
Ah,
latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
there's a lot of Harvest Moon / Stories of Seasons games out there, huh? Donkey Kong. Dark Souls Donkey Kong. Okay, close. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Man, I feel like they announced this game fucking years ago.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Has it been over 4 years since they
Samus
announced
finds
this
a fertile
game?
jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
I feel like it has been.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported
Metroid
to,
Prime
Samus
4
must scan stone figures
announced
and other relics
date.
to carve a path forward.
No, it was 6 years ago. Close. Oh, God.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent alien creatures.
Oh, it was
living in the
2017?
jungle
Okay, I had
are waiting to
2019
strike.
on my thing. Either way, it's kind of absurd. I really hope it's good. Because we're getting close to Duke Nukem Forever time, which is never a good thing.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Oh, that's new.
These
think.
powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed
Yes, that's still
upon
better than Half-Life
Samus?
3. To be fair, I don't think Half-Life 3 was really too far into development. Though the development for this game was rocky, right? So which is also never really a good sign.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Coming 2025 this year. I hope. Look, I'm not even really looking forward to the game. If I ever get a chance, I'd like to play it, but at the same time, like, there are people that have been really dying for this game. So I really hope it lives up to the people that have been waiting a really, really long time for it.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
I love playing Xenoblade Chronos X too. Man, It looks so good.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical
Some of the character
potion
models need some
cafe.
work. What the
As
fuck
the
is
newest
this?
Potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions
But the environment
for
and
Disney
monsters look
villains
amazing in X.
and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
Aren't most of these people dead?
You can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That is a weird game. I don't know who that's
Summon
for.
a spellbinding adventure.
I like the art. Kind of reminds me of old Ultima for some
Welcome to
reason.
Witchbrook
Even though
College,
Ultima
where
never really
students strive
actually
to master the magical arts.
it does really look
During
like Ultima.
class, use magic circles to perform
Not as like
rituals.
it's very more high quality than
Rely on
Ultima,
runes.
but the viewpoint
learn
and just the
advanced
way the
techniques
characters
to go
move
from
remind me of
witch in
Ultima.
training to skilled
Like Ultima 4 up.
spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class.
Chucklefish.
Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
They did this. Is it Terraria?
Or use the spells you've learned to craft
Or was it
and
the
sell
space one? Or is it
original
both?
items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Honestly, this game doesn't look too bad.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Terraria is relogic. Who the fuck is Chucklefish? Was it just the space one?
Arcade games await.
I don't even remember the name for it.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path. through the
Oh,
enchanted
this is
world. Can you uncover the secrets the
Donald
archipelago
Duck game for
holds?
Nintendo, just
Find out
remastered,
when
huh?
The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade
Not Outer
shoot 'em up
Wilds.
games
What
from
is-
across the series. Titles include
Starbound?
Gradius,
That
Salamander,
sounds right.
Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2.
Developed by
Some titles come
Chucklefish.
with
Yeah,
multiple
Starbound.
versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
The game had a lot of potential, and then all of a
Take
sudden
the
just started
helm
running
in a
like
brand
shit,
new
and then it was
entry,
bad.
Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on
This is the
Nintendo
game series
eShop.
I can never remember how to pronounce the name for some
Battle
reason.
to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames,
That looks great, actually.
remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus,
I mean, I'm not
musical
one for
mayhem
rhythm
awaits
games, but
in
the art style
Celeste
looks
Music
amazing.
Pack paid DLC. And
Is that the
be on
lady from
lookout for
Celeste?
More DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Crypt of the Necrodancer was a pretty good
Let's
hit
see
back in the day.
what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Probably have no
There are
rhythm like me.
stores
Yeah, no,
galore.
I have very bad
Design
timing and
glasses at
rhythm,
the eyewear
especially
shop.
as I've aged. It's just gotten worse.
Polished pearly whites solo
Mm.
or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful
Why?
stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings.
People
and
went nuts for
upgrade each
Tamagotchi.
shop.
Oh yeah, no, Tamagotchi's been great for a long
In
time.
doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi.
Can never keep
making
mine
town
alive.
livelier than before.
Or the Digimon ones I had.
With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure
Tamagotchi,
to be booming.
Tamagotchi.
Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Ah, Pokemon. I was expecting to see something in Pokemon. Though probably not a lot, right? I'm sure they'll have their own. Am I going to react to the Switch 2 Direct? I'm planning on it. It probably won't be the day of, though.
Welcome to Pokemon
We'll
Legends
see.
ZA,
If
a
I can
new
find
title
time.
in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
I really, really hope they take the time to optimize this one a little bit better.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Okay.
You can catch Pokemon here,
That's a little weird.
but they might be hostile.
You think?
If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
You're gonna lose.
Strike
It's a water
first
type,
before
man.
being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
It's kind of rude.
During battles,
It's not really a trainer battle then if you're just surprising them.
Key.
Did I watch the Pokemon Direct the other week?
And
No,
with Mega Evolution,
I don't think I
some
did.
Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank C
I actually forgot
and
there
work
was
your way
one
up
the other
to
week.
rank A.
Okay. We should probably watch that at some point.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
I think I was going to, but I didn't find time. Ah, dude, I completely fucking
Day
just
and
don't
night
recall.
are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems
Fantastic.
there are even more secrets waiting.
Hey,
to
I
be
know that
uncovered.
guy. I think.
What will you
That's the guy
find
from End of
on
X, right?
Your adventure. Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch.
People were
later
so
this
sure there was
year.
going to be a Pokemon Z. I guess they were right. It just
Or
took
Lumio
10
City,
years.
Where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more
Than
secrets
10
to
years?
uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there.
Hi.
The game you're about to see
Duck Hunt?
doesn't have a big, epic story,
Cool.
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
That's unfortunate.
You wanna see?
You?
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm very oval. Ah.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Poop. Maybe
Why do you
could
keep
try
saying
it in
poop?
time to a rhythm? In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
You might do almost anything. I doubt that.
With practice, you might even be able eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
All right, cool.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
I didn't even know that was a series, but
It includes
okay.
lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
At the very least, the ones we just heard.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay. Can I not just install them and use them, or?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
That's cool.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
I mean, it's a good idea for people that share games with like family members. Well, yeah, lending to family
Lend out
members.
virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
I mean, that's cool. Saves
You can
families
only
money.
lend one game at a time
And
to
people
a
money,
particular
really.
person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Fair enough.
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
No, that's cool. I just hope I don't have to like insert a virtual card every time I
The
download a
virtual
game to play
card
it.
feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems
Kind of hope it's just
as
automatic.
well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Not that I buy too many digital
This
games, but
feature
still.
is planned to be added
I do
via
have
a
some.
system update in late April. Let's take a look at
Oh,
more
digital games on
Switch
consoles,
games.
anyways. High on Life. Like, for some reason, I thought that was already on the Switch. I heard good things about that game. Star Overdrive. Wandering. Oh. Like, that's a weird title. King of Meat. Nickname in college. Oh, that's Fantasy Life. That's the one I was talking about earlier when we saw that story, the season game.
Uncover history once more.
This is the one I was spoiled on. So it wasn't that anyone spoiled it on me. So generally speaking, I check new releases on Steam pretty much daily to see if there's any game that I want to do like an hour of on. So I loaded up Steam and I was like, oh, new releases. And it's like Saga Frontier 2 Remaster. I was like, what the fuck? It's like out now. I was like, okay.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will, the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies
I'm still going to call him Gustav, but sure.
intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Okay.
After finishing the main story, you can test
There
your
was
method
skill
of might
inheritance
against
before,
even
but I don't
more
think there was stat
powerful
ones.
bosses.
It has been a while since I
What
played.
histories will you uncover through the ages?
It's a really good game. It's super hard though.
Saga Frontier
Saga
2
games always are.
Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah. Get it at some point. I don't know when I have time to play it on the channel if I would, but yeah, Saga games are super hard generally speaking, and Saga Frontier 2 is a really, really great game, but it's really hard too.
Worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets
Motherhood?
of the sacred geometry.
Oh, okay, sorry. It took me a second to say her and her child. I was like, what are you talking about?
And DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
So is Monument Valley like an older series that's getting like a remaster or something? Or are they just releasing a lot of them at once?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins,
I would love to see
and other
that
special shots.
and that in actual golf.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf,
Okay,
your
so they are
shots can
remaster
hold in the
ports.
holes,
Okay.
Or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
It was just kind of weird. It's like, oh, 1 and 2 releasing later. Oh, and 3's also coming out. Like, okay.
So just relax and get ready to tee off.
It does kind of look like, you're not wrong. It does kind of look like a Nintendo Pokemon spin-off. Oh, Captain America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up two heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match.
For a second there, I
variety of
thot this was
heroes
going to
for an
be
amazing
like a
array of
remaster or
possibilities.
remake of the arcade
And swap
X-Men
between
game.
your team of two at any time.
This is just something
Take
new.
advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a
That
tag
looks
team
cool.
of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Mario Dating Sim. Animal Crossing? Is it?
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes off on G yesterday.
No, this is not Animal Crossing. This is Nightmare Fuel.
How refreshing.
This is like a me something. That lady in the back is a serial killer.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Okay. I mean, fair enough.
Did you want to talk?
No.
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
Okay.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Horrific ones.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Okay.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Oh, they're gonna be a big event?
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to
Oh, no,
broadcast
okay.
Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Okay.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app.
I mean, hey, it's there for people that want it, right? I'm probably not gonna get it, but
That's
hey.
all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you
It'll
for
cost
watching.
$35. I actually thought they were gonna say they were gonna have a big event, like maybe a big yearly event. I don't know, but okie dokie. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, the Saga Frontier thing was fucking hilarious because I just loaded up Steam like, new releases. What do you mean Saga Frontier 2 Remastered is out now? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Yeah, you know. Oh, is there an Animal Crossing game? No, that's definitely old. Okay. It's cool to see Metroid Prime 4. I really hope that game's going to be good for the people that are waiting for it. Because, good lord, it has been it's just been a long time that people have been waiting for it. But we'll see. Pokemon Legends, I'm a little interested about the whole wild zones in the city. I'm hoping we can leave the city to explore the world, but I guess we'll see when that gets a little closer to release. The way they said it, it made it sound like you're going to stay in the city, and that sounds like shit, to be quite honest. So I'm hoping I'm misunderstanding that. The digital game cards sounds really cool. I just hope that I don't have to insert and eject the virtual card every time I play a digital game. The Pokemon Present has more info. I should watch that at some point. Maybe, so there has the rec for Switch 2 next week at some point, right? On the 2nd. So when I find time to stream that, I'll try to get time to stream the other one as well. I also want to stream like Suikoden 1 Remaster at some point. Because good lord, I want to play that, and I haven't yet since the hour of. Yeah, I don't really have too much time to stream tonight, but I got to record Phoenix Wright in a little bit after I get dinner done. And tomorrow I got to bring my mom somewhere, so yeah. It was good. It was overall good. I do wish I didn't spoil myself on Saga Frontier 2. Would have been super psyched to see that. But yeah, it was overall good. I definitely need to check out the Pokemon Present one, and like when I do the Switch 2 Direct next week. When is... It's on the 2nd, they said, right? You could just do the math in your head, Chronos. Yeah, that's not going to work. So, let's see. The 2nd is... No, that's March. It's on a Wednesday. Okay. So, same day of the week as this one. Alright, cool beans. So, hopefully on the 4th, I'll stream the Direct Switch 2 and Pokemon Presents. Yes. And then if I have extra time, maybe we'll play a little bit of Suikoden. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you guys for joining me on the stream. You can insert any amount of virtual cards. The point is, inserted cards can be stored locally on device. Otherwise, you need a... Yeah, I'm sure it's not a thing. I think my brain's just being worried for nothing. But yeah, thank you guys for joining the streams. I hope you had fun as I did. And hopefully next week, we come back for more of this, reacting to the Switch 2 and the Pokemon Presents. And maybe a little bit of gaming. We'll see. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your night and weekend. And I'll see you soon. Bye.